I just showed y'all how to do the ending of it. We're going to go through the whole thing on this one. I've got several worksheets from last year, so perhaps this is going to be on your EOC. All right, so when's our EOC?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What's Monday after school?
Whatever that is.
And we're having a blitz, which we're going to have Coke and pizza and math. And how much extra credit do you get? 10 points on your lowest test grade. All right, let me show you something. All right, I've only showed y'all problems like this. Just watch me do this one. All right? I've only showed y'all when it's already set up, and the vertex would be what? We did it yesterday. What's the vertex on this particular problem? Positive 4 and positive 1. And you would go over 4, up 1, and make a parabola. Okay, so I've only showed y'all how to do them once it's set up. What we skipped and what the honors classes did this year, this is one of the things they did that we didn't. We didn't have time to go through all this, so I skipped it. But we got a little bit of time right now, so we're going to do this one. All right, we're going to set this one all the way up, guys, and go all the way through the steps. Y'all ready? All right, here's how you do it. You bring down x squared plus 6x, and then put a box. Slide that plus 4 down out of the way. Do that. Jaden, what you need? Pencil? Paper?
I got it.
Good? Now, we learned how to fill in one of these boxes yesterday to make that a trinomial. What did we do?
Square.
Close.
Square.
Take half of the middle. What's half of 6?
3.
Now square that number. I got plus 9 goes right there. Now, if I put a plus 9 there, you got to put a minus 9 here. It keeps the equation equal. It's like you haven't added anything. Question. Does everybody see why we got a plus 9 here and a minus 9 here? Only one more step. Y'all watch me do the last step. All right, we got to factor this out. 4 minus 9 is negative 5 on the end. Now, that's going to be x and x. What goes here and here?
3 and
3 and 3. Now look, if we've got x plus 3 written down twice for yet, then we can erase it and we can write x plus 3 squared. And that's how you guys are used to seeing them. So we just added the extra step to get it in the correct form, so now we can graph it. Write it down and then we'll go over how to graph it. Looks like y'all are doing pretty good on this. All right, Millie, what's the vertex of this problem? We did it yesterday.
3 and 5.
Negative 3
Sorry.
and negative 5. All right, Boyette, what's the axis of symmetry? Negative 3. Whatever this number is, y'all bring it down. So let's graph it. Negative 3, negative 5 is right here. Yeah, I'm already asking for a new board. So, and what's the axis of symmetry do again? Yep. So at negative 3, you would have like an imaginary line, and what does that line do? Just like splits it in half because symmetry means equal. It would have to be equal on both sides. All right, that's how you do the new steps. What do y'all think? Impossible? Easy? All right, let's do another. All right, next one's going to get a little bit harder. Y equals 2x squared plus 8x plus 7. All right, how is this one different? This one's got a number in front of the x squared. The last one did not. So, Millie, what I have to do, anytime I have a number in front, we're going to divide by 2. All right? I want y'all to move the plus 7 down out of the way before we divide by 2. right, now let's divide by 2. So 2 divided by 2, I got x squared, right? What's next? 8 divided by 2.
4.
4. Then your box goes right there. All right, just like on the last problem, how do we fill in the box? Half of 4 is 2 and square it. I put a plus 4 here. Now, write that down. I got to show you a trick from here. All right, because this one's different, because I have a number in front of the parentheses this time, on the last problem, if we had a plus 4 in the box, I put a minus 4 over here to keep it equal, right? But watch. 2 times 4 is really plus 8. So we got to put a minus 8 over here to keep this one equal. Does that make sense? Everybody good? All right, now from here, y'all should be able to do it all by yourself. 7 minus 8 is negative 1. Y'all factor that out for me, please, and then write it in just one parenthesis with a square when you're done. This should be easy to factor out. All you got to do is take the perfect square of 4. And that's what's going to go inside the parentheses. All right, y'all know it's x and x. Perfect square of 4 is 2 and 2. So our answer, 2x plus 2 squared minus 1. It would be great if you guys could skip that step and just go straight from here to here. But if you can, it's all right. All right. Ms. Lauren Batten, what is our vertex? Negative 2, negative 1. Everybody good? What's the axis of symmetry? X equals negative 2. So, negative 2, negative 1, your parabola is going to go through there. Okay? All right, I showed y'all 1 and 2. I'm hoping y'all can do 3 all by yourself. Try it. And we'll try to work through these worksheets fast today. If we get them both done, whatever time we got left is free. That's fine. All right, boy, yeah, we're on number 3. Go.
Did you say tell you what to do?
I said we're on number 3. Go.
Well, she said go, tell them what to do.
No. Let's fix that to move again. She ain't working. Not doing anything.
Working that now.
All right, Bennett, what do I divide by on this one, Bennett? Very good. Take your negative 3. Move the minus 5's got to get moved out of the way before we divide. All right, so now divide by negative 3. I get an x squared. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. All right. Hayden, what goes in the box? Hayden, what's half of 2? Square 1. So I got a plus 1 in the box. Now, Boyette, on the first problem, if we had a plus 1, we would have to put a minus 1. But what's different about this one? No. This one's got a number in the front, guys. What do we do when we got a number in the front?
Move it to the back.
No.
Divide.
You're just shouting stuff
You have to
out.
multiply.
Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So I got to put a plus 3 over here to keep it equal. All right, now, this is y'all's first day doing this, so I don't really expect y'all to have all this down, but we'll have several more days of this. All right, factor it out. Draw your parabola. All right, Millie, what goes here and here?
X. Plus 1.
got a minus here, so it's minus 1 and minus 1. So I got negative 3x minus 1 with a minus 2. So my vertex is positive 1 and negative 2. Positive 1 down 2. And then y'all draw a parabola. All right, there we go. Everybody good on the front? All right, we're going to start doing some of these every day until we get it. You know, it's against the law for me to be in the room with y'all while y'all test because they don't want me to see the problems that are on the test. Isn't that kind of weird?
Where are we going to be?
I mean, shouldn't I know what's on the test if I got to teach y'all? You guys are going to be, we talked about it yesterday in Mr. Gibson's room
With him?
with Miss Amy Cummings, I believe. Isn't that what we talked about? All right, here we go. Flip it over on the back. Number 4. We got 6x squared plus 7x plus 2. All right, we're going to go through these real quick. All right, y'all look. What do we have to times here and here that equals 6?
3 and 2.
Why can't I use 1 times 6?
No, you can't.
You can, but why should we start with 3 and 2? Very good. All right, what can I times here and here?
7 and 1.
No, it's got to equal the last number. That's how you know. 2 times 1? What are my signs going to be? The same or different?
Same.
Same. Yeah, okay. Now, there's a certain way I showed y'all how to check this. How do we check this? Smiley face. Good job. So, let's do the smiley face and see if we got it right. Times these two. Times these two. Add them up. I got 7. Is that right? Yeah, this one's right. All right, now what do you do if it's not right the first time you try it? You would flip 2 and 1 and make it 1 and 2. All right, good. 4 is completed. Y'all do 5. Same way. All right, everybody's doing 5. If you get 5, go to 6. All right, let's go to 6. Number 6 says find the product. What does it mean when it says find the product?
Multiply.
All right, we did one of these yesterday. Would y'all do the full method on that and let's see what we get? So all the signs or just some of the signs? Which ones do I change?
Left side.
That's the right side, boy. Yeah, you went left side. That's the right side.
No, I went left side.
Oh, I thought you went. All right, so we make that a plus in the middle. I make that a -5, a +3, and a -2. Now, you guys add up like terms to see what you get. It's going to be A or B. Y'all could go ahead and mark out C and D. All right, let's go to another one. Millie, what over here can I combine with 2x?
3x.
2 plus 3 is 5x. Do we need to go any further? No, we don't. It's got to be B. All right, good. All right, next problem. Hey, we're doing good. We'll try to finish up early today. All right, next one. All right, it goes down -2 down 3. 1, 2, 3. There. And there. All right, everybody look at number 8. Question is, what are the solutions for the function? Millie, you're not looking at 8. How do we know by looking at the graph what's the solutions? Y'all want to guess?
How many points there are? No, it's arrows or...
No, wherever the line hits the x-axis for you. So it hits here and it hits here. So y'all look on your graphs. Where is it hitting at?
5.
How about this one? I would say like -4.5 on that one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
How about this one?
Like 0.5.
0.5. Those are your answers. That is your solutions. Wherever it hits the x-axis is your solution. All right, couple more. 9 and 10. All All right, number 9, we got our arithmetic sequence formula. I need to check and see if they give y'all this formula on the test. I hope they do because I didn't make y'all memorize it. All right, they're giving y'all a formula sheet, and let's see if that's on there. Yep, it's definitely on there. So we don't have to memorize this one, but y'all do have to know how to plug your numbers in. So let's do 9. Find the 25th number of the sequence. Where does 25 go up here? Do y'all remember?
25?
Mm-hmm. It says find the 25th number of the sequence.
N.
Goes for n. So 25 minus 1 is going to give us 24 in that spot. All right, let's keep reading. Do y'all remember what A1 stands for? The first number of the sequence or of the pattern. What's the first number?
17.
All right, 17 goes there. Does anybody remember? Whoops, I messed up. I didn't put a plus sign, which is just what y'all do sometimes. Plus goes there. Does anybody remember what the D stands for?
Domain.
No, D stands for the difference, which is how much you're adding each time. So look at them. Can y'all figure out? Hey, what if you can't figure out by looking at it?
Subtract second number.
Good. Take the second number minus the first number is.
It's definitely beautiful.
8.
All right. Somebody type that in your calculator. Give me an answer. 209. Everybody got the same thing.
I actually.
All right. Y'all do the next one by yourself. Do number 10.